weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Not something you expect to see from the opening kickoff, that's for sure, and they will start at the 40.
They'll try the left side. Moreland. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
This defense for the Steelers, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? Last week's game, that number 6, absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap. Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
They'll run on first down. Moreland, absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Here's Thomas. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, look at this Steeler defense.
This unit, they struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for, this is what you practice for, this is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the #1 overall offense in the league.
To throw is Thomas. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
Pickett leads his Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs.
At their own 20-yard line. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris.
And he will have the Steelers first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. The Steelers at 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories.
Execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10.
Now Pickett.
They'll roll him out right. And he's got his target, Harris. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix-up on the play calling, right? Establish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you've got them betwixt and between. They don't know which way you're going to come at them.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Now a give, running left is Harris. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
46 yards rushing so far, and this is just their first possession. They've got a new set of downs here. 1st and 10, here's Pickett.
Eluding the pressure right.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Pickett will look to throw it here.
Steps away to his left. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season.
And the Steelers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll keep it on the ground. Moreland, give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
You look at the Steeler defense.
They were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
On 3rd down, Moreland. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
But we tend to give those running backs that are slashers a lot of credit, but how about guys who are maulers? Because that's what you want in short yardage situations, and we just saw that occur right there, didn't we?
Vertical, downhill running. On 1st down, Thomas rolling to his right. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 41, here's 2nd and 5.
Up the middle they go. Moreland.
And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
But what they're seeking with an RPO is space for the receiver to make a catch and then make a play downfield, but there wasn't any space available, thus the incompletion.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it here. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
Now Thomas. Complete to Newsom. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Huskies are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
On 2nd down, this is Harris.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39.
66 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
This one into the hands of Harris on the crossing route.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh 1st.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield. But as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it through. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a 1st down.
A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
We spent a lot of time talking about what's going on the field. How about off the field with the evaluation? And they spent a lot of time saying, we've got to get a rookie in here who has big playability. And that's exactly what we're seeing here early in his career.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Najee Harris, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year.
And the Steelers have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
Thomas will look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. To throw on third down, Thomas. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Inside the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. Now the try here for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Off the RPO, he completes it. Broke a tackle, but not much room there. Just up past the 25, no further. And this offense on third down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8. Off play action. Thomas. Able to find the open man. That's complete. A huge play there for Houston. 44 yards. First down, Moreland. There he goes, left side. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. 29 yards. And the Huskies have got it back to within a score. Elliott good with a PAT. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Pickett to throw on first down. Left sideline. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
I would say just add that one to the total of big plays he's already made here in the first month of the year. You've got to think the front office and the coaching staff have got to be excited about what they've seen so far and really excited about what they expect to see down the road.
To the air on first down with Pickett. Flushed out right. And he's got his big tight end here. They'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up second down. Dialing up another pass here. Pickett.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards. A 12-yard loss, and it brings up third.
Let's go now.
Pickett and the Steelers in need of a big play here. 3rd and long after the sack.
Back to throw. That is caught. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, so much for holding them to a field goal. The pressure they got home on the previous play didn't hear, and that bought their quarterback some time to find a receiver, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it.
Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Back to throw. Pickett.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Harris. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Flush to his right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, and believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. And quickly they get to the line. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Looking left sideline, it's complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett.
Wide open receiver, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
Pickett now on 1st down.
He gets it complete to Harris. And he's able to work it here to the So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be second down. They'll try the right side with Harris. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Now here's another carry for Harris. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beefeaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a first down.
Kevin O'Connell has a play call ready. His guys going for it on 4th.
They'll try and run for it. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Steelers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Eluding the pressure right.
That is into the hands of Hockenson downfield.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 27 yards there, a first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Moreland, and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the 39, Thomas.
Look at the big man rumble.
And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Operating from the gun. Thomas over the middle, complete. It's Holmes. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Flushed out right. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
And the Steelers are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth-quarter lead.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Working out of the gun, it's Pickett.
They've got his man complete.
Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Tyquan Thornton.
73 yards.
And the Steelers are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 24. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And the last time out, they had the good drive going. You get in the red zone, they throw the interception. Not their first pick of the game either, so we'll see if they're more careful, more cautious here on this drive.
Yeah, nothing worse than repeat mistakes, right? You end up coughing the ball up, you end up throwing a pick, everything goes awry. And now, points don't go up on the board. I just heard a fan scream out, I thought the idea was to score points. Yeah, they're getting a little restless too.
He's got a man that's caught left sideline.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Up the middle they go.
Moreland.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Second and 10.
Here's Thomas. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
I think this one offensively, this is one where you just say, let's move on. Let's not even watch the game tapes from this one.
Yeah, you might just want to throw it in the trash, act like it was never there in the first place.
Yeah, just say we're good. I actually have heard of a coach in the past who took his team out to the practice field and ceremonially buried the game films from the prior game when they got clobbered. That was his way of putting it behind him.
Now he'll let it go deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on second and goal? On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
This likely a must-have, third and goal.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The offense on third down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is third and goal. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
T.J. Hockenson
with career touchdown number 60.
And the Huskies are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. Steeler offense here, about ready for their next drive.
They're looking at a third straight win here if they can hold on.
That will throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Pickett.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage to try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Buying time. That eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack. But
that throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
From 13 yards out.
And the Steelers are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign.
Extra point right down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
2nd and 7 from the 20.
To throw is Thomas. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Now Thomas on 3rd down.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10. Got it. Ready? At the 27-yard line. Go, check. Go, check. Let's go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Harris diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. So that now 6 touchdowns for him on the ground here so far this year, Charles. And it's week 3. What kind of a season might he be embarking on?
Well, we both know it helps to have fresh legs early. And they're going to ride him a lot as this year goes on. But one other thing to keep in mind, as you keep having success, You actually have built up some momentum. Your body responds to that as well. So I see no reason for this to slow down anytime soon.
There he goes, right side. Up to midfield. Look at him go inside the 30. He will take this all the way. Touchdown. Elliott now to add the extra point. And that will cut this lead down to 25.
Makes the score Steelers 52, Huskies 27. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Pickett throwing again on second down. And he's got his target, Harris. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. First and 10, here's Pickett. Not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Here's Pickett. And it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Pickett back to throw. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Pittsburgh, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for Houston, they'll fall to 1-2, and they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Why would I hold up my for reps and wear my scope?